There's recently a female archaeologist, her name was Sara Parcak. She created something that changed archaeology forever. She created something called satellite imaging technology, something that most of you can be doing at home. Satellite imaging technology is like Google Earth, and she would use pictures of Google Earth in the desert, for instance, after a rainy day, because the color of the sand changes when it's wet and when it's dry. So let's say there is this much sand, that deep sand, that dries faster than if it was this deep sand. It dries slower, and the color of the sand changes that way. So she kept looking at those pictures, and she found a spot in the desert that looked like a square. That square was darkest sand on the edges and lightest color sand in the center of it. And it kept getting darker, 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 all the way to the edge of the square. And that could only be one thing: a pyramid under the sand that was still hiding. Because the tip of the pyramid is in the middle of the square. The base of the pyramid is a square, so the tip of the pyramid is in the middle of the square, and it dries fastest because there's least sand to the ground, so it gets dry faster. And as you go to the bottom of the pyramid, all the sides, it gets deeper, so there's much more sand, and the color of the sand dries slower because there's more of it. So she found a pyramid under the sand just by looking at Google Earth images. She changed archaeology forever.